Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 8th through the 16th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. The overall energy for the reading, the Two of Pentacles. A little bit of confusion, a little bit of kind of not getting your groove, like not sinking into balance there, feeling like you're unsettled a little bit. Let's see what's going on. In the recent past, the Nine of Cups, the Temperance card, the Four of Swords. You've worked a lot to get into a place of emotional stability. You know, your groove is there in the past. It's like, yeah, I worked my ass off to get into this place in which I can say, oh, I feel so good, you know? Even if it lasted for a split second, you felt this energy of emotional balance and just feeling good about things. In the current situation, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, there's some changes at play, which I feel like kind of catch you off guard. And, you know, I feel like with an earth sign, sudden changes would catch them off guard. And that's what's confusing about this whole thing. Like, what do I do now? I don't know. I need to put order into what's going on here, because otherwise, what do we do if there's no order to things being changed now? And we got to restructure. And so there's a little bit of almost panic. But I feel like that's what's creating this sense of unsettledness on your side. In the immediate future, the Eight of Wands, the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords. It almost looks like, here we go, we're fixing something. I don't know, somebody's coming to the rescue or something. Or it feels that way. I don't know. This is a good energy of love and support and, hey, don't panic, I'll help you out type of a deal. So, okay, let's clarify. Let's do the Two of Pentacles. For the Two of Pentacles, you get the World card, the Seven of Wands, the Justice card. There's a cycle that wants to come to a close, but you're not letting it. It almost looks like this needs to close, this needs to close, this needs to close, and you know that, you feel that, you are very much aware that, yeah, it needs to close. The problem is you're not letting it. And once you let it come to a close, everything is going to be right in the world again, type of a deal. Let me do the Nine of Cups in the recent past. For the Nine of Cups, you get the Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, the Four of Cups. Okay. I get the sense that in here, yeah, you felt good, you felt balanced, you felt like you were giving a lot to a situation, but you look upset, which could indicate that, okay, are you giving a lot? Are you getting in return same amount, maybe less a little bit? Maybe nothing at all, I don't know. Because usually, I mean, you wouldn't show up upset if there was reciprocity there. But I don't know if there was. Let's do the Temperance card. For the Temperance card, you get the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Lovers. Man, this... this connection that you were giving to felt quite important to you. And it did feel good. For however long it felt good. It's definitely a strong connection that you feel to someone. And there's a lot of love you're feeling for whoever this is. Let's do the Four of Swords. The Strength card, the Page of Pentacles, the Star. This also had a lot to teach you. This whole ordeal of whatever happened had a lot in store for you to learn from. Like, for the most part, it feels like it kind of cruised under the energy of love for a very long time here, though. And yeah, you're a little bit upset about something, but that's kind of the only real issue I see in there, which I don't know where that's coming from. Why are you upset? Let me do the Wheel of Fortune in the current situation. The Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, things don't look as light anymore. Things feel actually a little heavy, which is telling me that whatever happened there was still a foundation that formed, because it feels more grounded. Everything feels more grounded and more set in stone almost, but also a little heavier. So who the hell knows what the hell happened along the way. It did lead you into a place of looking into yourself, so I'm assuming there's been quite disturbing times in there that would push you into, hey, let me take a look into myself here, because we don't just do that, you know. When everything's fine, we don't just let me look into my issues, you know, my personal stuff that I'm bringing here to create this beautiful paradise that I'm experiencing. No, only when shit hits the fan we do that. So the shit hit the fan for sure at some point here, possibly multiple times. But things are shifting. You're giving me a sense of always shifting, especially now through this energy. There's a shift at play. For the Ace of Wands, in the current situation, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. You're learning something through this partnership as you go. There's a partnership here. Now, is it the same one that I'm seeing there in the past? I don't know. It looks a little different. Maybe things have shifted completely. And here where it does look and feel, everything feels different. But whatever stage it's at, this partnership is teaching you something as you go. And I see you learning from it. Whatever the hell it's supposed to teach you. Let's do the Two of Swords. The Ace of Swords, the Devil, the Tower. Ooh! What? This is an energy of fuck it all. I don't give a shit. I got nothing to learn. Fuck it all, take it all away from here. Are you being pushed there? Oh, well... because I see you on this ride of I'm learning as I go and I'm not rushing and then I see you kind of stuck somewhere being like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to learn here. I don't know what the fuck this is about. I don't know shit. And then you get so stuck that you almost get panicked and almost claustrophobic about it too. Like, I need to get the fuck out of this state. And when you don't, you might get to this energy of fuck it all, which is not a good one for you, first of all, and then for this dynamic, for sure. But, I don't know. The energy is definitely here. Whether or not you get to this place, in the physical, I don't know. If you're willing to throw it all away, but that might be exactly what needs to happen here, though. Because that means your fear is pushing you to the edge, to the point of, I'm not scared of anything anymore. I got nothing to lose. So that might release a lot of, I don't know. For the Eight of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Six of Cups. These are beautiful energies. You might need that fuck it all. Like, it turns everything around into such beautiful energies. Love, passion, also brand new beginning. You know, and it's being shared. It's being shared. I think you need to be pushed to the edge here. I don't know if you'll get there, though. The energies are definitely available for it. That doesn't mean you'll get there necessarily. For the King of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords. Look at you go! Not only are these energies opening up in a beautiful way, you're creating a sense of space, a sense of distance from throwing yourself completely into this just because it feels so good. You're almost showing me how you've created a sense of independence through everything that's going on here, and then you're sticking to it. You're like, yeah, I'll give you everything I can, sure, but I'll keep a little something for me only. It's just me that's allowed in there. Not anybody else, not anything else. That's just for me. So look at you go, Virgo. Poof. Okay. Let's do the Knight of Swords. In the immediate future, the Four of Pentacles, the Death card, the Five of Pentacles. You might fuck it all completely, where you're like, you know what? Yeah, this is beautiful and all. Yeah, it's turning out great. It's turning around in the best way possible. But, you know, I don't think I want this anymore. You're kind of like turning things around in a drastic way. If you do get to the point of fuck it all, you might surprise yourself here. Because I didn't see this coming for sure. And I don't know if you see this coming. Where, yeah, things are turning back around in the most beautiful scenario possible. I don't think your frequency is up for that anymore. I don't think you're a match for this anymore. Not to say, oh, you're better than this, or oh, you, but through the healing that this offered for you, you switched your frequency. You know. So even if this comes back in the most beautiful way possible under the frequency that it's in, I don't think it's going to match you anymore. To the point of you being like, you know what, we'll probably give this a chance like this, but, you know, I'll keep my sense of independence and all. And then there's almost like a sense of, yeah, no, this isn't a match for me anymore. And then you walk out the door. So... I don't know. It looks like things are turning around in a way that is probably surprising even you. Because I don't think you're expecting any of this. But from the universe for you, as a final advice, you get the Six of Swords, the Strength card, the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're being pushed to the edge for sure, but you're nowhere near that edge yet because you keep on trying to avoid it. Remember that cycle that wants to close off and you're not letting it? Yeah. You're scared of the edge. And the edge is exactly where you need to be. To kind of, because whenever you get there and you truly feel like fuck it all, that means that you've got nothing to fear anymore. That nothing scares you anymore. That you're willing to take whatever outcome comes and whatever aftermath is coming your way from that. That means you're releasing all of your fears. And you're going to be completely yourself for whatever's next. So you're heading in the direction of the edge. But I don't know. Are you going to take it or not? Or I think eventually you will. But I don't know what that means for each of you. When that eventually will be. You know. But I think eventually you will. But anyways. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped. And I'll see you next time. Bye.